Oh, hey! It is week 31.
31.
And we wanted to give you an update on everything that's happened this week because it has been a good one. We are really making some sweet progress now.
We are.
We had our friends over for the first time on Friday night, which was really good. We got some pizza from up the road because obviously we haven't got a fully functioning kitchen yet.
Massive pizzas, 20-inch pizzas.
They're
Picture
massive.
of Meg ripping it coming up now.
Yeah, I think it's on your phone. We'll have to get that out. But yeah, that was really fun. And the main reason we could do that is because we have lights. Do you want to show them, Mars?
I never thought I'd be so excited about this.
Yeah.
Well, we have that. We have two actually. We have this other one as well, which is our dining room light.
I'll put all the links in the description of where we got them from.
Yeah, the thing we like about this one is it's got a chain on it. So it's cable tied at the moment, but we're going to have a hook on there so that this can be hooked kind of as it is now. But we're also going to put maybe one or two other hooks around the ceiling so that wherever the table is, you can kind of hook it and it'll hang because it's got a really long chain.
Yeah, it'll be in the right spot.
Yeah, so at Christmas, we want to get an expandable table, move it into the middle, Christmas. Normally, it'll be a bit more against that wall, hook it over there, not Christmas. So, yeah, adaptable.
I've just clogged something else that we've got this week. Ta-da!
Good old, what's her name?
Debbie.
Good old Debbie. Hello, Debbie. Yeah, we've got, so these cabinets are going to go in the utility room, like along here. And it's also got a steel top and a steel sink, which is all in the other room. But it means that we actually have our utility cabinets and sink for in here, appliances to come.
So we talked about this last week and we did end up getting that listing off of our new mate Debbie.
Yep.
So she asked us, she was like, oh, you guys really remind me of someone. There's this couple in Bristol, I think they're called like Millie, and I was like, you mean Millie and Louie, and they live in Wales, who are from Belgrave Villa, who we are not friends with, but I'd like to be, but we get compared to them quite a lot. So that was quite funny. And she was like, do you guys film anything? We're like, yes.
Yeah, we do.
So she is now a follower, so we're very pleased with that. But yeah, £100 solid wood cabinets. And we have got this double one here, which has got a drawer and then like cupboards and stuff. I actually quite like the pink. We'll see if we change that or not. Probably is a bit of a spruce up. And then we also got the sink and another cabinet, which we might not end up using, all for £100. So there's the rest of the top and then the sink with the tap. We were looking for something temporary because we just need something in there to like wash up brushes and not use our main kitchen sink because it was getting it's a bit cold to be doing it outside.
Yeah, we've been doing it outside in the alleyway on the side, and it's all right this time of year, but it's getting colder every time we do it.
Yeah, so this is going to be great, but obviously we won't get this fitted for a little bit because that room needs floor. So we'll do that in the next couple of weeks, and then we'll have a utility room. Another thing that we've done is we've bought tons of insulation.
Absolutely fucking loads of the stuff. Yeah. This is 200ml, this is 200ml. Next door we got another set of 4. Upstairs we've got like 6 of these things with absolutely loads of it. You remember from last week, you do 100ml lines in the joists, which is going to be a pain because I have to like cut these into sort of discs of about 30 centimeters. Do that on all of the loft, and then you put the 200ml, which is this one, which is slightly thicker, in the other direction along the top of it. Along with loads of little legs so that you can do the boarding, which we have upstairs, which I'll show you in a minute as well.
Something very exciting for the kitchen is our door handles have arrived. And I am so excited about these. Ew. So these are from a company called Home by Design, and we paid for these. I am very happy with these, and I wanted to give them a shout out. They actually are a stockist of lots of other places, and I can't remember the company, so I'll put this on there, but these got made in Denmark, and can you see they've got like a little dimple in the top there, which is so sexy. So they're gonna be our like knobs. So they'll go on like these ones, which will be nice. And then for the drawers, we've got these guys, which again are like really smooth and sexy. They're made from walnut, and this will be the final finish. So yeah, I think another thing is that we have chosen our yellow, and it's going to be yellow ground. So thank you for all of your input. It was really helpful. And I mean, I think every single one of them got different votes from different people, but yellow ground's the chosen one, and I think it looks really sexy. We actually met our painter this week as well, so that was great, and he's gonna come over and get started in a couple of weeks' time. Which
Very nice man called David.
Yeah, very nice man. So yeah, that's very exciting, and I'm so pleased with these. They came really quick as well because these were in stock. We could have got these straight away, but these ones we had to get made. So these had to be made to order. So I was a bit worried we'd have without for a while, so we might have to do like temporary ones. But oh, they're so nice.
They feel so good.
They're just so tactile.
Smooth.
Yeah.
And you can have your hand in it like that as you open and close the drawer. I don't know, it's just nice.
Yeah, I'm so pleased with them. And like the reason that I went for wood is one, because we like wooden things. We like the Scandi vibe. But also in here, our tap is like chrome nickel colour. And then the door handles on that door are brass. And then they're like ebony and brass. And then our light switches are bronze. So we've got quite a lot of different materials going on here. So I thought, let's not do another metal. Let's keep it simple. And we'll go from there. I actually think these door handles I'm going to change because I got them off Facebook Marketplace for like £45 and I'm not a huge fan. But yeah, they're okay. I'm just not loving them. And then these are the original ones that are ebony and brass, obviously some love, but I don't know, they've just got a little bit less colour on them. Like the bright brass I'm not so much of a fan of, but it does mean that I've bought brass hinges and stuff, which maybe I'll have to like rub and buff down to make them not quite so bright, but that's all right. But then something else I've done, which was quite fun, is I cleaned one of these doors. Didn't quite realise how disgusting they were. All I did was wipe it down. So I'm going to do the rest of that today and get that all nice and clean because it makes quite a big difference. And yeah, we're slowly trying to get everything nicer again. Okay, cool. Oh, don't break the door. Oh, actually, I did want to talk about the flowers quickly. So these absolutely stunning flowers came from Freddie's Flowers, kindly gifted to us, but we do have a discount code where you can get your first bouquet free, I think, with the code in the description. So yeah, let me know if you get any from there. I'd love to see your photos because like, look how amazing and bright they are. I am ecstatic. I need to cut the bottoms off and put new water in, but stunning. All right, so let's go upstairs.
So we had some friends around. Shout out Stu and Hannah, some friends of ours who helped us Mistcoat these rooms. Oh, Mistcoating just makes rooms nice. Like they're not painted, obviously, and we've got no skirting board and the floor is horrible and everything, but they're mist-coated. So we're probably actually going to move into these rooms mist-coated, not properly painted, just at first, just because we're really keen to actually be here. So yeah, so we had them around and in about 3 hours or so, we just did the whole lot. So we've done all of this room, we've done the reveals, we've done the inside the little cupboard. We haven't actually done up there, but we will do up there.
Into the darkness.
That'll come. And the same for this room, which soon will have a bed in it. So we've ordered a bed frame and we found a mattress that we're going to hopefully pick up on Facebook Marketplace soon. And we will actually be able to spend the night here. That'll be the first time. We got the keys more than a year ago and it'll be the first night we actually spent here, which is ridiculous, but we are where we are. Oh yeah, why is that not mist-coated, I hear you ask? Well, the answer is because there used to be a chimney here. Cut to something where there's a chimney there being ripped out. Cut back to me. You can kind of tell because you can see it's a bit thicker here, so there's extra plaster here because that was just nothing. This was just a wall that they've just skimmed. This was where they've added loads of plaster, so it's taking longer to dry, especially because it's an outside wall as well. You can't mist coat wet plaster, so we're just giving it a little bit longer because you can see there's little patches sort of here where it's just taking a bit longer. Why is there not a floorboard, you ask? Well, the answer to that is because one of the builders, or I think our Sparky, took it up and then it was disposed of. So
it fell apart, I think, actually.
Oh, did it
fell
just fall
into a million
apart?
pieces, yeah.
Just a bit of mould or something. So we need to find an floorboard. Where or how, you will see. But I don't know. All
right, do you want to film? We go into the next exciting bit. So we have our first nearly finished room, which is very exciting. So we haven't got the lights in here yet. Oh, there's a spider that's made its home up
he's
there.
a big boy.
Anyway, we painted this room. We need to do another coat. There's a few little bits and we have a new friend up there that Miles will need to get. So the colour we chose was Oxford Stone by Farrow & Ball, but we colour matched it at B&Q. We got it in Valspar, like kitchen and bathroom paint, which means it's got like a slight sheen to it. It's not fully matte, which makes it wipeable, which is great. And then we have just a mirror to put up here and then a boob light for the ceiling, which Darren needs to do. And I've spotted there that I haven't quite got all the paint up there, but that's okay. But yeah, absolutely love it in here. We still haven't fixed the toilet. I don't know if that had happened last week. I think it had, but we are waiting for our builders to come back to sort that out. But yeah, it looks absolutely fucking fantastic in here and I'm so pleased with it. And our friends, when they came around yesterday to Mistcoat, Hannah's reaction was hilarious. She went, "Oh my God." And I'm like, it's nice when that happens, isn't it? But yeah, just a few finishing touches. So skirting boards, architraves, lighting, and then we're done. But we can use it. Other than the toilet, I guess, but let's not talk about that.
I mentioned earlier on in the video, here is all of the boarding. I'm a little bit worried because it's all quite heavy. And there's going to be a lot of it up there. So our loft, I think I explained in the last video, isn't actually sort of structurally sound, so we can only do some area. So this is going to be about, I think it's 6 meters squared on part of the ceiling where there's lots of walls. So there's lots of kind of structurally sound bits. So I'm putting down the insulation, layer 1, and then loads of little legs, and then layer 2, and then board on top of there because you can't squish the insulation. So here are our boards. There you go. Boring bit done.
So the final exciting thing that has happened this week is that I've been in contact with the window people for the bay windows over there, and we are organising to try and get that all booked in. I'm a little bit worried that we won't have enough time to get the aluminium windows ordered, but they're getting back to me tomorrow, so fingers crossed that will all be okay, and then the wood people can come and sort out the wood frames, and then the aluminium people can come and put the windows in. And that will be great, and that means we'll have a fully watertight house. We're really getting there now, and I'm hoping in the next couple of weeks we'll be able to move in and be able to live here. By the end of October we should have a fully functioning kitchen, so yeah, it's all go from there.
We're determined to spend a night.
Yeah.
Just one night.
One night.
And we'll probably have to have dinner out, but our bathrooms work,
Yeah.
and we're soon going to have a bed frame and a mattress. The place is warm enough and structurally sound, so one night is quite achievable.
Yeah.
And it just feels like we're just breaking a seal there. Like
Yeah.
we've done something. We've overcome a goal.
It's warm enough here to be able to do that now. So yeah. Well, anyway, I hope you had a great week, and we'll catch up next week if you want to
Like, subscribe, ding the bell. See you next week.